Okay, Nathan, it's date time. Grab your coat. We're off, babe. This is Hot Date brought to you by Tinder. Where are we going? What's your dream date?
Anywhere. Could be a place.
Yeah.
Could be
Cabo.
abroad.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I had to say, like, what the idea, this sounds really braggy as well. But like, the ideal date that I would say, I've been on. It sounds far fetched, but I'd like to be whisked off to like another country, like be wined and dined, like sunset, like all that kind of stuff. And this sounds like I'm making it up, but I'm really not. And I'm really not. Yeah, my boyfriend did it.
Keeper, a keeper.
So what? Like, we'd only been dating, I think, 3 months, and then I went off to do I'm a Celeb in Australia. Came back and he was like, "I booked you first class to the Bahamas."
Like, yeah.
Stop.
I was like, "You're lying."
First class as well.
And I was like, we went there and it was just amazing. So obviously now nothing compares to that. But if I had to like bring it down from my pedestal, I'd say, and that for me, some people like to I think activities are good.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because I think I'm very competitive and it also brings out a chance to talk. I think if you sat down at dinner, I think do that after. Because it's a bit intense for the first time meeting.
I so agree.
And then I think drinks afterwards. I think if I really like the person, I want to spend as much time with them as possible. So I think if you start the day at 10 a.m., I still want to be with you at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And then see what happens.
Okay.
Overnight.
With my boyfriend, actually, we didn't have sex till I was 58 because he was like, he wanted to make sure that because he obviously knew that I was on Geordie Shore. He was like, I want to just make sure you're not the type of person that my friends are warning me against. Like, because they think they think it's just going to be one of them things. And I thought, okay, if that's fair enough, I respect that. So we did wait.
Do you think they had like...
Well, they had preconceptions of you, right?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Do you think they had preconceptions?
Oh, God, of course they did.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, I've done enough every dating show in the UK. Being in all the reality shows, they were like, yeah, he's not boyfriend material. Because if he was, why is he doing all these shows?
And then you showed them.
Exactly. So I think, for me... Before, I would have done stuff. But I also like I would definitely kiss on a first date, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try before you buy.
Agree.
Well,
I'm not wasting my time getting to know you. And then 6 months down the line, we actually, or whatever, we go for a kiss, and you're a vile. No, like I'm not also wasting my time on teaching a tumble dryer how to like kiss. No.
Bad kiss as well.
I think, and if you're bad at kissing, then imagine what else you're bad at.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Mama.
Try before you buy. I love that. I'm going to take that.
You wouldn't take a car from the garage unless you tested it first, would you?
So true.
Take it for a little spin.
I can't drive, I'm
exactly.
gay.
I can't drive, I'm gay.
That's what chauffeurs are for. It's fine.
I'm a lesbian.
An
of
Uber.
course I can drive.
You literally could drive. You literally drove a van.
I drove the van to pick him up the other day, move house.
I can't drive, babe.
DIY dyke over here.
What would be your ideal dates?
Rooftop bar, East
Oh yeah,
London.
rooftop bar, oysters,
margarita.
Aphrodisiac.
Followed by Caesar salad.
Dinner's a tricky one because one, food can be messy. Like,
Agree.
but also a fun one. I think an activity is good, as you say, because you can really get to know a person
Crazy
by
golf.
how they book.
Yeah. Are you competitive?
I
Oh
love
my god,
crazy golf.
I'm a Taurus, the most competitive.
But do you think, right, so say if you're on a date with someone, do you think it's really bad? Because I can't help that when my competitiveness comes out. Do you think it's really bad if you show that a little bit too much?
I can't help it. It's so innate
If
in
they're the
me.
right one, they're going to stay with you no matter what.
But then what happens if you show it too much and they're like...
I mean,
They're
if you're
like,
like...
ick.
No, if you're
Yeah.
like road rage screaming
Oh,
across
no,
the
no,
street.
God, I'm not
Oh my
psychopath.
god, yeah. Do you have any like first date red flags where you're like, okay,
Yeah, if you were on a date with someone and it was like they did something, what would it be that would just be like an absolute
Okay, so I've got to think about shoes. I know I'm wearing Birkenstocks now.
My dad has a thing about shoes.
So I think if you don't take care, if you turn up to a date with me and you turn up and your shoes, like, see, you've got dirty Air Forces or whatever, they're really run down. If you don't take care of them,
yourself.
it kind of makes me think, if you can't look after your shoes, then what? You can't look after yourself.
Yeah.
And you certainly won't be able to look after me. I'm like, I won't lie, I am high maintenance.
That
so
is
I'm like,
so funny. You
if
certainly
you
won't.
can't take care of a £60 pair of trainers, darling, you are not going to be able to take care of this. Facts are facts, and it is what it is.
Oh, my trainers are always red.
Oh god. Well, I guess we're not getting a second date.
No, but do you not think, like, and also I know I've talked a lot, because obviously you've invited me
Well,
on your
that's
podcast.
exactly why you were here,
But
darling.
I think if I went on a date with someone and they talked a lot about them and didn't ask me anything.
Anything. That is a
completely
big...
agree.
Yeah.
For me, I'm literally like gone.
Because I'd be like, although I'm here to learn about you.
Yeah.
By the way, can you just clock that I've asked you questions?
You have,
Thank
babe.
you.
You have.
You
But that's
have.
that.
Good data.
What is it on a date that makes you like go, yes?
This is
There's
the one.
something.
This is the
There's
one.
something there.
If the vibe's good
Right.
and I think when people have that ability to make you feel like you're the only person there, and like obviously being in the public eye and stuff when you're going out on dates, obviously people sit and stare and stuff so I think anyone that can make me feel like it doesn't matter what's going on.
What's your like when do you hint towards them that you like
Yeah,
them?
you touching.
How do you do it? Are you
is
like
it like
tactile?
is it like a knees knock?
You know what? But then I think if we'd already kissed, then I would obviously once we've kissed and the touch has happened, then I would be constantly touching them. But I think I'm not going to be the first person to
make the move.
Yeah, just in case you're like, hey, what you doing? Like imagine I go, oh my god, like I love your knee.
They
I love your
like
knee.
bat
It's
you
so-
away.
Get off! And I'd be like, oh my
Your
god.
knee is so hot.
Are you gonna lean in for the kiss first, or are you gonna wait for it to come to you?
If the moment's right and I really find it attractive, then I will. But I think I quite like the thought of someone like pinning me against the wall, like just grabbing me in a moment and just kissing me. But also on the flip side of that, I don't mind like say if like we're having a moment and like there's eye contact and like just if they cut me off and go, I really want to kiss you.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Sorry, I don't know why I was like.
no, but like, what's that bad?
Well, I'm just.
No, I think
I'm not very like submissive.
You're quite cold. Yeah.
No, so what? So but say if you're having a really
Someone's
good
like,
chat.
I want to kiss you. I'd
No,
be
not like that. But
get back off. pay for the bill.
You need to leave.
Yeah.
No, but like if they were like, if you're just talking, they're just like, not like aggressive, but they're just like, I really want to kiss you. Like, is that okay?
Yeah.
Because the moment's there.
It's the look. It's the eyes to the lips to the eyes.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I know where this is going. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, but then it's also that awkward pause in between, like that 3-second pause, and it's like, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
The tension. Oh, you
I
can
love
cut it
that.
with a
Live
knife.
for
I
that
live
tension.
For that as
That
well.
split second. Oh, the endorphins.
It's so hot. Be
like-
still.
It's like, God, I'm getting so many thrills now. I'm like,
Maybe we're gonna work out as a threat ball.
this is
I think
quite.
it's gonna
I can be a
work.
voyeur,
I
I
think
can
it's
watch
gonna
you be
work.
like-
I see a second date coming.
Yeah, me too.
So, tell me about your first date with your partner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll be honest. I didn't like him. I wasn't interested.
That's so funny.
Seriously?
So he has this thing where when things are intense, he avoids eye contact. So when we were on the date, he was looking everywhere. And I think he's obviously never dated someone that's in the public eye and stuff, so it was all new to him. So he was very aware of what's going on around. And to me, I took that as you're more interested in what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
Than in me.
no eye contact is a big red
Yeah.
flag for me.
But some people find it hard. Like, I find it quite hard to maintain eye contact.
I don't.
I get
I don't.
nervous.
I'm like, I want to
get
intimidate you a little bit.
nervous.
Yeah. But then if you do it back to me and you intimidate me, oh,
You're like,
I
oh my
love
God,
that.
do you
So
love
then I'd be
that?
like, oh,
You
play
like
with
the
my
dance,
hair,
you like the battle.
show my neck. Exactly. But I think, yeah, so our first date, it wasn't the best date, I'm not going to lie. But we went back to his, had a kiss and stuff, didn't do any
How was the
parts.
kiss?
The kiss was perfect. I
Was
think
it?
the kiss is what sealed
Is
the
that
deal.
sealed the deal?
Really?
Because when we got back to his, he was more relaxed.
Fine.
And
There
there
was no
was
eyes
more
on
eye
him.
contact.
Fine.
We were talking more. Like, there was a lot more conversation going on. I stayed over. Again, nothing happened. And then the next day I left. And I think it was, when I left, he was like, he asked, you checked in, he was like, how was that for you? Like, he was like, I'd really like to see you
nice.
again.
Flag, green flag.
Yeah.
The aftercare is so
Listen, my
sweet.
boyfriend is all the green flags. All the green flags. It's made me very aware when we first got together that maybe I'm a red flag. His response, he texted me saying, I would really like to see you again. I really enjoyed my time with you. I text back, nah, not for me.
Nah.
I did. And then
Did you mean
the
it?
worst part, no, I was obviously
Okay.
joking, but the worst part is normally when someone says a joke, you follow it up with that, haha, I'm just joking. I was
joking.
driving.
You literally went,
so I
nah.
got in the car, forgot that I'd messaged that. So then he genuinely thought that like I was that rude, and I was like, nah, I was like, oh my god, no, I'm joking. Like, I would love to see you again. I'd love to see you again next week.
Oh my
Poor
God.
man, he was
Yeah.
probably like sitting like.
Bless him, fretting, but like, make him sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, it works.
Yeah,
He's
clearly
still
it
around
works.
now.
He clearly did. Oh my God, that's incredible. So, your first date with your boyfriend ended with a kiss. I
Yeah.
wonder if our first date could end with a kiss. We've got a question. Okay, I asked this to Gareth earlier. What was the most recent kiss that you've had? Your last kiss. The Uber driver on the way here.
Oh no, it was obviously with my boyfriend,
Yeah,
but it was
yeah,
the
yeah.
circumstances in which it happened.
Oh
God.
Yeah, it was quite. It's quite hot.
Oh, was it
on,
steamy?
I was just like, well, I hadn't
What's
seen him.
that?
I hadn't seen him in a few days. He'd arrived at mine, walked through the door.
You're really
Obviously,
painting the
I'd
scene.
missed him, and I was like, you've done a long drive. I'm gonna make this worth your time. I'm gonna repay you for the time that you've just drove up here. Pay my dues.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, and I kissed him. Well, I kissed him everywhere, and I went to work and. Yeah, it was a very, very passionate kiss. I'm not going to lie as well. Part of me is a little bit crazy because I was thinking, you've got better at kissing since the last time I seen you. So
You're
yeah,
cheating
no,
on me.
mid kiss.
You're cheating on me.
No, mid kiss. I was thinking, You're using a lot more tongue than you normally do. Why is that?
Who was in this house?
But I'm like, even if there was someone, I'm like, thank you for teaching him. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's probably just the passion.
No, I think it's because it's been a while.
Yeah, exactly.
More passion, more energy vibes.
Yeah, more passion, more energy. It was certainly more passion, more energy.
I love that. So what do you think, Nathan? Do we get a second date?
Absolutely. I've enjoyed this.
You've been such.
You've kept me watered.
Yeah.
I've talked. You've talked.
Oh,
I've been listening. I'm interested.
It's been incredible. Thank you so much.
Where we go next?
Well, we're going to
we
go.
could
There's a private jet waiting outside.
We're
Bahamas,
going
baby.
Fernando.
I'm in. Oh, Bahamas. I've been there.
Yeah,
Come
let's
on.
go.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
somewhere else.
Okay, Bali.
Madagascar.
Bali.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fine.
Egypt.
But thank you so much for joining us on our podcast. It started with a kiss. By the way, guys, you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram for all the BTS moments and get in those DMs if you've got a juicy dating story, because boy, do we want a nibble. So please subscribe, and if you enjoyed the episode, do feel free to leave us a lovely review.
And this episode was sponsored by Tinder.
Till next time.
Mwah.
See you next
See you
week.
next week,
Thanks so
guys.
much, Nathan.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
That was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh my God.